Hi, I'm Rebecca from Little Bunny Bear, and I'm going to show you some of the basic baby sign language that you can teach your child to help them sign for potty when they need to go. So you can start teaching your child anytime you like, but don't expect your baby or toddler to start signing back at you until they're about 1 year old. Sometimes you get a bit before, maybe around 9-10 months, but usually it's around 12 months or so, or just a little bit after. And you need to teach your child over a period of time. So every time you use the potty, show them the sign, teach them the sign, say the word that you've chosen, because with repetition, this is how your child is going to learn that. Okay, so here's some of the basic signs. Just remember there's no exact science to this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's whatever works for you, and you can just totally make up your own or make a variation of it. Okay. So the first one is what we know is called the chest slap, and this was invented, I think, by Jen Philpott of Born Ready. And I think it's a really good one because it's really, really easy to do. So yeah, you just do the chest slap like this, and you say potty. So don't forget as well to say potty when you do it, when you teach your child, because that helps them to reinforce what you're showing them. Okay. The second one I think is American, and it's also quite easy to do in theory. So you take your thumb and you put it in between your fingers like that, yeah, and then you just shake it, or you just move it around like that. So you could just do this as well. That's the one that I used to use with my kids. I used to teach them this, but yeah, you can put your thumb in as well. So yeah, can you do that one, Daddy? Yeah, cool. And then another one that people seem to be popular is to point like this. So you can point, or you can point like that. Pointing with your finger is good. I guess the only issue with that one is that you need 2 hands to do it, so it's maybe a bit more difficult. And then another variation of that is you make the T shape for toilet. And then another one, which it kind of looks quite smart, but maybe it's quite hard to do, but you put your fists together and you put this thumb in your fist, and then you kind of pull that down, so that can mean toilet as well. I think that's quite tricky, to be honest, but maybe if you did this, that's quite easy. I think that's quite easy. Yeah, but you're a bit older, aren't you? So it's easy for you. But yeah, so it will take a little while for your baby to learn these things, but when they have learned it, it can be really, really useful, because often babies will learn to sign before they learn how to speak, and so they can use that as a way of communicating with you what they need. So yeah, I'd love to see your signs as well, whatever you make up. Show it, share it in the comments or whatever. Tell us how it's going and what worked for you, what didn't work for you. And you can find more on my website, littlebunnybear.com. And thanks very much. Okay.